Hello guys, welcome to NX video new video. Today is Monday, which means another Bitcoin weekly candle close.
Yes, guys, today is Monday. Welcome to another Bitcoin weekly candle close. As you can see, Bitcoin managed to close our first weekly candle above the $109,270. So last week, I mentioned that this level was very important to hold, as in previous weekly candle close, this was a very strong level of resistance in terms of body of candle close. That's why we needed this week to consolidate above this level to show that we are able to hold this level as support. What Bitcoin needs to focus now is to allow this weekly candle close, the current weekly candle, to push toward our 110,000 level and close this candle above this level once and for all. On the super gap indicator is currently red. We know that during this phase is when Bitcoin is likely to start all the important levels of support and preparing to break major resistance level. In this case, we have the middle of this upward channel as a very important level of resistance, including our 110,000 level. DXY in Bitcoin ratio, we can see for that reason that the ratio is behaving normally. You can see moving sideways. And the most important thing to keep an eye on is the RSI that is not threatening to break this downward trend line to the upside. You can see that the RSI is very comfortable and very close to this 30 level, which is where we expect it to break to the downside and push toward our 18.62 level. The crypto fear and greed index currently at 73. You guys know that we'll be mentioning everything below the 74 is pointing that we are not above the 110,000 level yet. You can see 73 is just below 74, which is a level of resistance that we have been mentioning for a while now. You can see that this market structure in terms of sentiment, we've been making lower lows with the prospect of making higher highs, and this was resembling or is still resembling like a megaphone shaped formation, which is a bullish pattern. And what we need to achieve now is a higher high on the sentiment, which means anything above the 74 level would make a higher high and with a possible breakout on in terms of sentiment. This is only possible once Bitcoin closes a candle above the 110,000 level. This is when we're going to see the sentiment pushing toward the 74 and going to extreme greed. And this is when we're going to have this pattern completing and with a possible breakout to the upside. So that's the update for today, guys. What we need this week to continue to do is to continue to pushing upward and trying to close candle above the 110,000. This is what we want, and hopefully we're gonna have this. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen this week. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and sharing this video with your friends and family. See you next week. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.